Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to talk to you guys about my experience with a hair vendor. Hopefully I can prevent some things happening to you. But if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and a notification bell.
Honestly, I kind of wanted to talk about a few things that are going on with me. I am recently experiencing a lot of grief. Um, Currently, I have been put in a position to do things that I don't think it's safe, but I don't have a choice at this point. So, and I can't really go into details and talk about it, but I am just really not happy right now. That's why it's real important, for you guys to choose something that you can do so that you can be in charge of your life and make the best decisions. It's one thing to have autonomy or, having autonomy, having complete control over what it is that you want to do is one of the most beautiful things that an entrepreneur possess. Yes, it comes with a lot of responsibility. It comes with a lot of trial and error. You don't get the luxury of certain things like maybe vacation time or stuff like that. But, being a true entrepreneur is really, I see this world shifting, especially in the African American community, and shifting into being an entrepreneur, and people being more becoming, business owners and stuff like that, just because of the times and the experience that we have been going through, in life. So I hope that when you guys watch my videos, I hope that my videos are speaking to you. Not only am I just here to demonstrate or show you something, but I'm a person. I'm a person who has, who's living through things. And I know we're all living through a specific time in our life, but I'm really, really hoping that I can continue to encourage. You guys can continue to encourage me, because I want to see everybody win. Starting this hair company, I am noticing that there has been like a trend of people selling vendors. And I get it. Like, I understand the whole business aspect behind it, because first of all, you want to be selling the best quality hair. And if you have that, and if you're very few, you can use that, you can leverage that to monopolize off of your product. However, I feel like because we are consumers still, although we have businesses, we are still consumers. I feel like us being consumers, we own it to our consumers as well. And not only our consumers, but just people. Awareness of the scammers, of the people that are frauding us, the companies that are lying to us about the quality of their hair, the quality of their products. I don't want to be shady, and I don't want to be messy, because I'm a business owner, and I can understand, like, sometimes if the product isn't to what the customer likes, but you try to, find ways to satisfy the customer. But if you're just like completely scamming because you can, because somebody is a novice, somebody is new, somebody is inexperienced, like, that's a no-no. That is a no-no. And I want to challenge all my sisters, or all my entrepreneurs out there who are actually in this business. that when you have experience with these vendors, put them on blast, please. Because we need to know. Because we are losing our money. They're taking, they're making mockery of us because we are majority of the people that they're buying from. So to eradicate that and to prevent that, I want us to speak up and say something. Go on whatever social media outlet you have. Post the interactions. Make sure you have receipts. Don't just, don't just be, just because it's a personal thing, don't go there. If it's actually business and it's bad business or something like that, definitely let us know. Let us know, because I don't know the statistics, but I'm sure that we are majority of the consumers that are buying into these products and stuff to sell, to market, to wear also. And I think we need to do each and every one of us a favor by, listing them, labeling them, and letting them know, and letting other people know, like, hey, no, do not do business with this person. Do not buy their products from them, because this was my experience. And, or at least I think when you do stuff like that, you allow the person who is the consumer to use their own train of thought to judge this company. I have a company that I was working with, and they had good quality hair. And I don't know what happened. I think maybe because of what's going on in this world and things are getting tighter at these borders or whatnot, that their quality is just has diminished. So I'm having a conversation with the main point of contact person, and she's like feeding me all this fluff, and I don't appreciate that, because I'm like, hey, like, I know good quality hair. This is not good quality hair. And then her response was, well, they always say that, we never had a customer complain. Really? Not one person complained? Okay. So I called one of my friends who are actually in this hair business, been in the hair business longer than myself. And I asked her, I said, have you bought hair from X, Y, and Z? And she said, yes, I bought hair for them, but I don't buy hair from them any longer because I had a complaint. And, when I tried to rectify it or tried to work with them to, turn it over, they weren't really compromising. So she wrote me this in a text. I summarized it basically. It's not her exact words, but I can show you the exact words. So I send this message. So after she lied to me talking about, oh, no one complains, I send this message to the vendor. And I said, okay, so you said no one complained. Here's a complaint. Oh, may I ask who is this person? And I'm like, it doesn't matter who this person is. What matters is, and she clearly was identified, in the message. So it wasn't like a mistake or unknown, or, it was a true receipt. So anyways, long story short, I try to meet her halfway. I said, hey, how about you just refund me half of the money, or, whatever. Because the quality isn't that good. I understand, I do understand that, there's no refunds, no exchange. But if you are buying from somebody, if you're buying hair that you're previously buying from and the hair is good, and all of a sudden they change their quality, you're not expecting that. So that to me, that's like, I don't know how, with false advertisement, I don't know what that is, but that's the situation. So, she said, let me speak to my manager. So it took her about 3 days. But mind you, when you're making a sale with them or trying to make a sale, they are available 24/7, 365 days of the week. I mean, they are just so very, widely available for you, just ready. Because I get it. I know they want the money. I understand that, but if you're a business owner and business, you should, and the potential of your customer, you should try to rectify certain situations, you know? So after I had that conversation with her, I mean, after she, after I waited a couple of days for her to get back to me so she can talk to her boss, there basically wasn't any resolution. She proposed that, oh, my boss said that she'll give you a discount on your next purchase. Like, as if I am really going to purchase more supplies and products from you when what you're giving me is not good. Like, I mean, let that sink in. The nerve of these people, you know? And I mean, I'm going back and forth with her because I'm just like, I can't believe this. Like, I cannot believe this. You know, I will not sell crappy stuff, you know. All the hair that I have, I tested. The eyelashes, I use them myself, so I know how they fit. I test out all my supplies and stuff because I do not want to give, out crappy stuff and, have upset customers. So I was very displeased and shocked at this, at this vendor of mine. But I just want people to, if you have vendors and you have vendors that are not doing you right, like, display them, expose them, because, we're not all in this together, but we're all here for the same reason, and why allow another person, if you can prevent someone else from going through, if you can prevent somebody else from going through a tragic experience, why wouldn't you? So that's all I'm asking. If you have any experience with any vendor being shady, please, whatever social media outlet you have, post them and let us know. Because 9 times out of 10, the consumers that they are getting over on are us. And I'll leave you with that.